Next fly we're going to tie is going to be a Griffith Gnat. Super easy dry fly. All it requires is 2 materials. Need some of this Peacock hurl, Grizzly hackle, and go with whiting. I've tried the cheap stuff. It doesn't work. You can make it work, but whiting just makes your whole day so much better. As far as the thread, you can use pretty much whatever color thread, except for anything bright, but I'm using a 70 denier UTC in brown. I usually use black. I just didn't grab it. So what I have on here is I have a size 16 dry fly hook. You're going to take your thread, go right behind the eye, start your thread, and wind backward until you capture the thread. And I forgot my scissors. Yeah, I know, not the most professional, but here we go. Snip that tag off and continue winding your thread back. Grab 2 of these hurls. You're going to snip up the first ½ inch off of it because the tips are very brittle. Now, what you're going to do is go into your half saddle here. Try to find an appropriate sized hackle. Like I said, size 16 is what we're using. And this one is perfect. It may not look like much, but use the help of a hook and hackle gauge like I have here. You wrap it around there and it'll show you the size of hackle that you have. So, what I'm going to do is strip off the larger end, what I don't need. Strip that off, cut it off. I'm actually going to tie that on. Then you're going to take the Peacock hurl, tie it on by the tips of it. Once you got that on, wrap your thread all the way just behind the eye, about an eye's length or so. Wrap your hurl, both strands, in touching wraps. This is the actual body of your fly. Be careful. Don't let your hurl hit the tip of the hook area, the point of the hook. It will snap it, and don't put too much tension on the hurl or you're going to snap it. Now, once you got the hurl on there tied on, you're going to capture it. Come behind, then in front. That will make or 1 to 2 more Griffith Gnats. Next, you're going to take your Grizzly hackle. You're going to wrap it up. Do a couple wraps first. Then, I like to do almost touching, not quite touching, but almost, up the body. Capture that. Snip the excess off. Pull the hackle back some so you try not to capture too much. And we're going to whip finish. Now I ended up actually capturing some of them fibers, which is not that big a deal because the ones I captured aren't going to affect how this fly floats or looks. So I'm going to just trim that off around the eye there. Now, that's all there is to it. Really simple, really easy. Crank them out in no time. You can probably do a dozen of these in just a few minutes. If you have any questions, concerns, ideas, please leave me a comment. Like, share, and subscribe. See you again next time.